Is that bad? Because let's finish the last one.
Oh my God. No, he got the snitching. Yeah. You ain't get their number, so it don't matter. Correct? Nah. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Nah. Nah. Hey, sexual harassment. Put him in cuffs. Nah. Nah. Nah, don't worry about going out them doors right here. Just walk through these ones. Nah, he get in there, baby. You so fine. Hey, I got you. I'm so fine. Come here. Nah. Let me help you out. Over there balling like McFarland. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I'm getting sick
Why? Because you scoop in and part in
by kicking the ball. Do their homework.
Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built
We
up to
losing.
this.
I
12
ain't got
teams
blown out last
in
night
the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game
in the
in an
championship
on-campus
game.
setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting. And watching this first-round
But
game
I
on
lost to a
TV,
bomb.
this is a dangerous spot for the home
I
team
wasn't supposed to
and a
lose to no
chance for the
bomb.
underdog to spring an upset
No,
and
he
move on
wasn't
to the
really a bomb.
quarterfinals.
This technically his team really better than mine. I beat him the first time, but
The
his
Georgia
team
Tech Yellow
his
Jackets
team definitely better than
taking
mine.
on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College
Don't worry,
Football, I'm Chris
give me
Ballard,
give me a
joined as
year.
always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started.
No, I it was the same way how I played Buckets. Like that first game I didn't really care. Like I was just playing to see what he was gonna do.
Kickoff team is out there
Now that I saw what he was
and
gonna
ready
do,
as this college football playoff gets underway.
I said, cool. We done seen it already. We
Looks
know the
like they'll try to
defense
make a
now.
play with the return. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Hey, y'all got us. Y'all got us on this. Mm-mm. We ain't getting nothing over that. Yeah, we going.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, tough environment for visitors. He'll hand it off. Breaks
The
loose
nigga
at the
seems
40.
just faster than mine, bro.
Breaks
That's
clear.
all.
End zone ahead.
This nigga hit a stop and go and
Inside
was
the
able to
10.
break to the
And
outside.
he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
But that ain't gonna save
Unbelievable
him now.
way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat on a hat up
He was
front,
moving
and you
slow
can
as
see
fuck
the
though.
speed in that.
Did I ever do the? I think I just switched in the air. I don't think I switched in that sub. Oh, I didn't switch in that sub. Jay Casey. Jay Casey. Jay Casey. Jay Casey. Jay Casey. There go my boy Jay Casey. Jay lock him down, Casey. I forgot he got that
For
fast
a
ass
big
running back.
touchdown to get
I
things
played him
started.
too.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Yeah, that's some horrible music right there.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain.
You got it, so
Second and 7. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
That's just
Duh. Duh. Not you done caught me. You love her?
running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis.
You sure you don't love her?
National championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster.
I'm just asking.
Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Tackled
Duh.
the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some
Hey, right to
quickness
Dell
for
you go.
getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody
You would
here
never
that
be
this guy's
get a job
complete
working with people
package.
ever again. You
Not
might as
only
well
can he
kiss
pressure the
Uber
quarterback,
goodbye.
but also
Nah.
he's very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to throw. It's Robinson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what he can
No,
do.
not them playing.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have.
No.
Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
The Volunteers will try to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense in hurry-up mode. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
What you still and stuff?
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it to the right side. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
No.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Gets the ball up as
Hey, let's go fourth down roll in here. I always
This
forget it.
defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating.
I always forget the fourth down roll in here. So this should have done. It's a 4th down. You can go for it, 4th and 2 from anywhere or on and past the 50-yard line. So that means I can't go for it 4th and 4.
And out comes the field goal unit.
Let's eat them lead. And I just missed wide left.
This try is no good. And after the miss, still down
You
by
just missed
7.
that wide left.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal.
If he the dude that only can run the ball, he can't run.
So you walk away with nothing.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field.
Yeah,
Here's the
he
handoff.
can't pass. He only know how to run the ball.
Across the 30-yard line.
Like his whole thing is run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
I just missed that motherfucker. That would have been my pick. I dropped down for no reason. That would have been my pick. It wasn't nothing there. Oh my God.
Performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
This the league I just often. That's a playoff.
In 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball.
I hate the way they take angles on this game. That shit is so dumb as hell, bro. The angle on this game is so dumb, bro.
And a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That shit is so dumb.
The Yellow Jackets pick up enough.
Be having the motherfucking a straight line tackle and they slow ass just run straight down.
Handoff heading left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The way they be abusing their people, they need to have injury zones. D nice ass won't do no shit like that.
Allow him to make that defense throw the ball
Mm-mm.
downfield.
I haven't seen one nigga get hurt. None of these games.
And the wideout goes in motion.
My nigga got hurt in the motherfucking sim game, but that's about it.
The Yellow Jackets are looking to keep this drive going.
Mm.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know,
We became one of the best run defense and then lost that shit out of nowhere. We used to stop people in the run. Now we can't stop a nosebleed.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of two.
He should be hurt and tired. That nigga should be hurt and tired.
They finally get to him behind the line.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run here. Let's it go.
Pick that bitch off, bro.
Intercepted by an
Nigga out here throwing scaries.
see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
7-9, he got the ball, but this nigga out here throwing scaries, bro.
Ninth play of the drive.
Throwing scaries like scary too.
Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball.
Hey.
That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion,
Hey.
but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know
What's the fourth down rule when you pass the 50? I could go for it anytime.
And he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here.
4th and 2. This nigga going for a 4th and 12 past the 50. He going for it right now past the 50. I'm streaming. You can see it.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go.
That's a punt.
And now the defense will call.
You gotta tell them to punt that.
Something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
You can't go for that shit.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Yeah, it's only he up 7-0. Look, he's still going for it.
And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line.
I just showed him in the thumb.
Going on fourth down.
You can't go for it, bro. I literally just told him that.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's going to fling it deep.
Yeah, I just told him that. He trying to cheat, but that's cool. I'm gonna do the same thing.
It's a big fourth down stop. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Receiver makes the catch.
Let's break rules.
Yeah, we still watching Raw.
Offense getting
But
set
let me
for a
finish this
second
first.
down here to begin the quarter. They'll test the right side here. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind them. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Cool, let's break rules. I'm all with the breaking rules.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
He did it first.
Different pre-snap look. For
I
the
played right. I went for my field goal.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Vols will hustle to the line
Hey,
to run the three
it's all recorded. I went for my shit.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's got it. And he goes down.
I went for my shit.
Chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He could be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Bro, what the fuck?
Picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 50.
What the fuck?
It's a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
This nigga's talking about some past the 50 anything goes. It don't say that in the rules, bro.
And here comes the Georgia Tech.
It don't say past the 50 anything goes. That's not what it says.
Down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a 4th down. You could go for it. 4th and 2 from anywhere. Or in past the 50-yard line. You still got to be 4th and 2, right or wrong, babe.
Second down play here.
But that's what it means, right? 4th and 2, you still got to go. It got to be 4th and 2, right? So, E, can you join that? Can you?
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch.
So, can you let him, TCU Horns, know that in the chat?
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is
Because niggas think I'm tripping. Like, I haven't been in the league my entire life. Just because I left, shit ain't changed.
Defense adjusts, and the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go.
Man, as fuck, I just threw that pick. Talking about something. What that say? Nigga, I read exactly what it said. Like, what? You good?
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You don't know that stupid shit, nigga?
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Go, man.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
The Yellow Jackets will send their punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. The punt will bounce out of bounds.
So the cornerback just didn't get the ball. I'm confused.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pocket breaking down. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants
Zyla.
to get the ball to be able to pick up enough
This
yards
little
for
girl.
first down. But instead, he gets the ball.
Because Kiana don't want to give her a bye-bye.
And get some positive yards.
You trying to lose her off the bottom.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You heard what the man said, G. Why you still arguing
Pick
this?
up the first down through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't.
You arguing with but he arguing with a commish, trying to prove a point when I'm in the chat with you.
The ball's lining up here.
Like,
First and 10.
that don't make sense, bro.
To throw, it's Robinson. Cannot escape.
Like, that don't make sense at all. You sit here trying to argue with a person
It's more gratifying
who made the league.
to be able to sit back and play zone.
Let me play my fucking game before this nigga make me lose.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead.
Having problems with what?
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Bro, oh my God. What is up with our O-line where we just can't fucking, we can't block. Like, all year we block, and then now this year it's just like, nah, bro. We can't block for you. Why would we ever do some shit like that?
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
But he turned around and played it.
Picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 20. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
He turned around and played it. All right, bro.
You can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
We go with a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left
Hold him.
side.
Bring that back.
He takes it into the
Sign
end
him up.
zone,
Treat him like the
but a
Chinese store
mark
nigga and
is
chop
down.
him
So
up.
on here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing second and goal. Heading left after the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
And the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with my offensive line, but we can't move the ball. We can't move the ball for shit.
Here, a long way from the goal line now. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call.
You just gonna keep giving yourself penalties, bro? That's what's up.
We'd hate to squander this great field position, but here's third and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now third and goal. backs against the wall. They get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll lost it to the end zone.
Bro, what?
Touchdown,
Bro.
Georgia Tech.
He ran all the way to one side of the field, bro. Threw it back to the other side and scored a touchdown with my dude right there.
Receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
Hey, bro. If I ain't see no trash ass shit in my life, I don't know what is.
So after the touchdown,
It not blitz.
kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing
This nigga ran out the pocket. That wasn't even supposed to make it there.
halftime.
That was not supposed to even make it there.
No return attempted there.
This is some funny shit.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll fling this one deep down the middle. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Going the other way, can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a
We just can't do nothing, I guess.
The offense in good position.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now.
Cover 3 and we can't do nothing.
This offense, nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts one deep over the middle.
Look at this. This shit is crazy, bro.
This passing game is still
I guess they just outbeat everybody. He right there and then just lose pace with him.
It's a mismatch if you have
You gotta love it, man.
This time they get the matchup
You gotta love it.
for a big one.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Arguing with this dude, bro, and he's not even in the game with me, nor the chat.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw. He pulls it in for a big gain.
But he get all the animations in the world, I see.
Huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to begin the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
I don't watch these niggas get stood up on every route.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep.
Look at this, bro. There's no way a safety is playing that well, bro. That's playing both sides of the field, bro.
Finally steps out of bounds after
In cover 3.
what a play by the defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game.
In cover 3.
They had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here.
Yeah,
late in this
bro.
game.
Will he score here? Touchdown.
Yeah, the team just fell apart in the playoff.
This one is getting
They was like the motherfucking Vikings. A great regular season team and they just fell apart in the motherfucking playoffs.
ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely, but when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be.
This shit is crazy. I'm watching his dude just play the middle of the field, flat-footed, and break on the ball. That shit crazy as fuck.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Trevon, look at this shit. Cover 3 the entire time.
Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
Look,
Receivers now getting some new assignments.
he going man up over there, but what?
Dropping
What
down.
the?
It's Robinson. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off.
And that shit, that's why holding should be up.
To the line in the hurry up.
That's past 5 yards where he holding.
They look to throw it here on second down. And that pass rush has
Who is y'all blocking, bro? That's all I want to know. Who is these niggas blocking?
very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this
Who is
defense
these
can be
niggas blocking,
very
bro?
aggressive at this moment. The pass rush closing in.
I can't. If you see the middle of the field, I can't throw it.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense.
But the D line just falling up 2.5 seconds.
They have been in that backfield
This happened yesterday
and
too.
a big reason
Just the
why these
interior of
guys
my
are
offensive
enjoying
line.
the league.
Just folding.
Coach clearly sending a message going
Just
forward
folding.
this close
The interior of the
to his own
line.
zone. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Look,
And he's brought
the
down.
interior of the line.
End this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
It's just not a
The interior line fell apart. They did good all season.
Chris, I know we're kind of in this
Look, nigga got pushed on his ass. I ain't see nothing like it.
Go for it, when not
And
to.
he not even good, bro.
Aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own
He not even good at all.
The defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
He not good at all, bro.
The four. I think some great scoring position.
Like, this is what I mean. Like, the team is good, but if I had faster corners, like, I don't know what the fuck the offensive line doing.
Now for this offense.
The whole line, they fell apart yesterday.
Looking to score. They'll run it to the left side.
But this nigga interior don't fall apart.
It's a loss of 2.
And I got a better offensive line than him.
Play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it with the fullback. He's swarmed by the defense.
These niggas hold they block.
Down in goal, they've been put in a very tough situation.
The whole
In 3
nine.
straight plays, they've stepped up.
They hold they block.
Big decision for the head coach for
My
the
team,
offense.
nah, we gonna let this motherfucker go. You gonna have to go out there and do what you can, bro.
This big
Fight for your life.
to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
This team was good, but also ass.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Quick throw to the left side. Catch is made. Room to run here. They bring
Now
it
this
down,
nigga
but
is so
that is
ass,
a
bro.
huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Volunteers come to the line with 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Robinson. He makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. Here's the point after attempt. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Come on.
Cover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game. And I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with it.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open.
Oh my God.
But they don't make the
We already
connection.
knew it was
That
coming.
one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a
That was
rhythm if they
too
want to get the
easy.
ball down the field.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense
Shit, fuck
behind
finding
the
a go-to
sticks.
play.
Once you get him behind the sticks,
Nigga just getting the
some
instant block
coverages
check.
really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fires it to the wideout. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
That's because I based the line that way, though.
Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You got killed.
And the Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Robinson. He's moving out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away.
I can't move my controls.
He can't
Bella, what? Bella, stop asking me the same questions. It's only 6 o'clock.
Reception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout.
Look at that shit.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. The Vols pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver.
I know what I should have did. I should have motioned.
So much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Vols come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Caught near the goal line.
Bro, what? He was definitely down.
On the football.
Man, when you get into game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot
Like
afford
what?
to put the ball on the
Yeah, I
ground.
got
The
it, Southern.
defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the Vols line it up with 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw.
Good way to drop it.
Defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Here's the option play. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Oh, it's snapped to the back.
Come on, he couldn't get in there.
Defense.
Hey, great job here by the defense.
He couldn't get in there.
Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
I tried to. That's what I just recovered before this possession. I just recovered the onside kick.
The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Look at him. Chilling clock. You can't even do this. You can't even sit on clock like this.
And here's the handoff.
You can't even sit on clock.
Short pickup. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Yeah, you can't even sit on clock. Breaking every last rule.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide end.
Thank you.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? He's at the 50. Now the 40. That's a potential
You mad,
game
bitch.
changer. The pick and the big return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
They're just not blocking, bro.
Ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The Volunteers come to the
I was waiting for Triangle to come free, though. His ass taking 30 years.
This game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Robinson. He's going to take another shot right here. Catch made inside the 10. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. They finally corral him at the 1. Solid 1st down gain. Sets
Yeah, the rock.
to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
All right, bro. I guess you could make it to the 1 yard line, I guess.
Field goal doesn't do much good here. And the quarterback dropping back. And the protection breaks.
I guess he could make it to the 1. My bad, bro.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game.
My fault, gang. I thought you could make it to the 1. I guess not.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown.
I gotta see something. I gotta see who we on. Yeah, I just have to see who we was on.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Bumped it.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I know he was doing the all out blitz shit. I knew that was coming.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion.
I knew that was coming for sure.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Bro, he could throw that faster than that.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. This quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
He just sitting on clock. And now he chewing clock. Now he chewing clock.
Ball handed off. And that's a solid.
Now he chewing clock.
The defense able to bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have
He should have punched that bitch out right from behind.
Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left
Nope.
side.
And I played them. And I played them behind.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And I played them over top.
But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh my God! I tried to throw it behind him.
Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
I can't wait. I can't wait for my team to get so much faster.
It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You
I can't wait.
some shots. I'd go right back to it. Try to find a matchup and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Trying to extend the play. And they
He's tired.
down outside the pocket for a second.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total
Damn,
offense.
left tackle, you just stopped running. At least the right tackle kept running. Your ass just stopped running.
The way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Oh my God! I just needed a couple more minutes.
Pressure just got it away.
Well,
Couple more minutes.
You want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game, an incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong game by this quarterback. Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Dropping back, it's Robinson. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Chris, good job here on this stop.
Zyla. No.
Inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game. You're trailing. It's a defense. You got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Now it's second down here. Same tailback, another carry. Finds room at the 30. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
He's talking about sound like a sore loser. You ain't never beaten, girl. ever in your life.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop
You
down,
needed to switch teams to be good.
timeout.
Make it make sense. To even be relevant.
They'll try to run for the first down. The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Niggas always talking that Bama shit. You didn't even beat me in a bum league. Your ass, bro. All you ran was Wildcat. You wanted a fast team.
Up here, trying to make
And all you ran was Wildcat, and you was still shit.
takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Like, make that make sense. Make it make sense.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today.
I hate when bum ass niggas be talking like this. I really do. No, it's the old Florida user.
Hand off to the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, how about that? What a call on fourth down. They get the conversion under a minute.
None of y'all niggas good.
That should be about it. What a job by this offense to be able to come
Did a
up with a victory
TCU
today.
talking about something he had Bama day 1. What have y'all done with any good team that y'all had?
There's the snap.
You had Florida. So what have you done?
Tight end makes the grab.
What have you done?
Before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps
You talking about I had Bama and I still beat you without my fucking quarterback.
The ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
Bro, I wanted the league to be a bum league.
Then he gets it down to the tight end.
Niggas didn't want the league to be a bum league.
They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone.
Niggas didn't want the league to be a bum league.
Across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the two-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone.
I threw a high and I should have threw a low. That was my fault. I threw that bitch high. I thought he was going to stay right there. His ass ran down.
Past the 30. Inside the 10. Brings the interception all
You said who was open though?
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Wow, there's a risky throw here. So close
I wasn't
to the
paying it.
goal
I was
line.
just trying to step up in the pocket because the right side kept collapsing. We're going to fix the team though.
You might think about taking a knee. This guy did.
Florida really can't talk no shit though. Especially when you never beaten.
To get to the end zone.
Never beaten.
First